Hey everybody, it's LaDonna Marie, and I wanted to pick back up with what's in the books. And tonight I wanted to feature poetry book, Lessons, Mira Conversations. So I just want to thank everybody that is about to come on and the ones who will watch it later. And I'm going to also add it to my YouTube channel. So on Lessons, Mira Conversations, I just want to tell you about the book. I wrote this book, and I'm going to give the dedication. So I dedicated this book to every individual who has the courage to look in the mirror and to be real with themselves about what they see. I salute every individual who seeks the healing and the self-awareness needed to make the hard decisions that are good for their life. Kudos to you. So thank you all for coming on. I wrote Lessons 2, Mira Conversations, to help to empower individuals to begin to look in the mirror and see what are some things that need to heal, some things that we have to confront, some old life patterns and things that are no longer useful. And so I'm just going to share 2 poems out of the book of Lessons 2 Mira Conversations. It's an amazing book. So this book, the prologue in the book, it says, you get a front row seat to see Abby's thoughts and her journey in love, life in front of the mirror. So in this book, I decided the character Abby was just being really raw and upfront about her life. There's 3 different sections. There are things that were never said. There's an awareness that she got to, and then, 4 sections, the shift, and then the lessons that were learned. So I'm going to give you a poem. I just want to, give you a little bit of what's in the books, what's in these books. And tonight I chose this book. So the first poem that I'm going to read is She Walked Backwards. It says that all she could see was the pain of her past. She couldn't let go. She was deep in denial, overshowered by hurt and diluted by pain, and numb to the solution. She felt trapped, never truly able to push past her present moments. She was haunted by doubts and possessed a misinformed plan of action. She felt stuck, sinking in sinking sand. She fell deeper and deeper. In her subconscious, nothing ever truly got better. It only got worse. Feeling abandoned and secluded in thought, she wept and she cried about family secrets. She didn't have the courage to speak, for her current territory felt permanent. So she settled for only what she had knowledge of, her environment. She couldn't let go. The images danced in her head that felt real. She walked and lived in the past. So that's like the opening of the book, and things never said. Abby walked in the past. She held on to the things that were in her past. She held on to things that were going through her mind. It kept her stuck where she was. She was unable to let go. She didn't have a plan on how to move forward. So she was stuck. And so Mira Conversations, again, for all of you all are coming on today, I'm just doing a section of what's in the books. And I chose Lessons, Mira Conversations. Hi, it's Ariel. I chose Lessons, Mira Conversations because sometimes in order to get where we need to be, we have to take a step and look at ourselves in the mirror. We have to look at what's going on with ourselves. So the first poem that I read was She Walks Backwards. The next poem that I'm going to read is actually the poem that I wrote called Mira Conversations, because it gives you a look. Thank you all for joining. It gives you just a look of Abby's thought pattern. This is how she felt because she had to overcome her obstacles. She had to face herself, but I'm not saying that it was easy. So it wasn't easy. So let me share with you character Abby's thoughts about her walking into the mirror and looking at herself. She says, from both sides of the mirror, she stands looking at herself, able to see growth, able to acknowledge the pain. She's fully healed from past wounds, but often she cries for those who remain. She shines bright for the broken and the confused so they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. She has traded in her empty seat for a father who invisibly holds her hand. He wooed her and loved her. He chastened her and corrected her. He provided water for her thirsty soul. He washed her and made her whole. She can identify with the hurt and sadness, but she no longer lives there. Praying to the Father who keeps her boat afloat because all power rests in his hands. And so in Mira Conversations, Abby never shied away from truly looking at everything that had gone on through her life, in love, and relationships. There was 3 sections in this book, 4 sections, things that were never said. That was the first poem that I read about She Walked Backwards. There's an awareness piece in here when she comes to a mindset of being aware about the things that's going on in her life. The shift when her life began to change, and then the lessons that were learned. And so I wanted to just give you all, what's in the books. Because many times, when I pick up the books, like I read a poem today, and I'm probably going to read that poem about, I posted a poem earlier on my page that I had written a long time ago, and it was called, in the awareness piece, Abby wrote it, called I Dreamed of Better. And I'm going to read you Abby's thoughts. So it says, I dreamed of better. When I was younger, I dreamed of better. A life I knew existed far beyond the one that I coexisted, where happiness and peace would be expressed. I dreamed of better. Falling in love with the one that was chosen for me, living a life of pure love and respect. I dreamed of better. Dreaming dreams as far as my imagination could take me, that one day I would be someone's someone. I dreamed of better, a place where we would be treated equally, and a neighborhood watch party would not be no need for a protection gathering. I dreamed of better, a place where principalities were easily identified and no longer felt the woes of social injustices. From the enemy that hides behind mass deceptions and lies. I dreamed of better, where every heart would be healed, and where we would go from glory to glory, and we would encourage generation after generation, where we educated our people and we cared more about growth of our fellow man, called something like a humanitarian. I dreamed of better, where we left an epic legacy for the youth to follow, empowerment tools that were left to navigate through this world feeling confident. See, when I was young, I dreamed of better. And so that was a poem that Abby was thinking of, looking at her life and also looking at things that was going on around her. So I just wanted to share with you all what's in the books from Poetry Book Lessons 2, Mira Conversations. And this is a life and a guide through character Abby's life, through healing and becoming her best self. She had to look in the mirror. She had to face the things of her past. She had to walk through finding the awareness of who she was. And she also had to learn who God had made her to be. And she did not learn those things until she was ready to face herself in the mirror. So I hope that for you all that are just coming on, you can go back and watch the first 2 poems. And if you like a copy of this book, it is available. I put the link above. And also you can go on Amazon and just look up LaDonna Marie. Hello, everybody. And thank you all for coming on. I just wanted to come on right quick and let you know about what's in the books, so I can talk about what's inside of these books, because each one of them have powerful poems that will help to heal, restore, give you resiliency tools, and also encouragement for your life, because we all need encouragement. The Bible says encourage each other just as fast as you are doing. And so whatever words that God gives me, I want to give them to others, because I don't know who may need them, but I want to let you know that I'm available to help you get through your journey. All right, have a blessed night, everyone, and thank you all for coming on. I appreciate it so much.